It's chat time with Chunk and Cucumber and your host, Dino.
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
It's 1
What?
Dino, it's 1 p.m.
Good afternoon.
I know it's afternoon. I'm sorry. Got it. I had too
Afternoon.
much coffee and I woke up too early and I'm perpetually in the morning. Hi, welcome to Chat Time. I'm your host, Dino. And with me, as always, are the people that, the felted friends that give me the most trouble in the world, Chunk and
They're
Cucumber.
still people.
Yeah,
That's a weird correction to make. These people, I mean the other.
Hey, Dino,
Good
can
people, though.
I ask you a favor?
Yes.
Would it be possible for you to match the sounds coming out of your mouth to your flip clapping?
Listen, I'm trying, but my computer is really frustrated for no reason.
Like I can
Yes,
be
I'm out of sync. I know. Am I back to normal now? I think so.
close enough.
Right? Close enough. I'll be fine. You guys know what I look like. I'll just do this the whole time, and you guys will never know. Welcome to the show. Today, it's just us today. It's we're getting so used to having special guests that it's weird to not have anybody now. We'll have more. Huh?
Who dropped the ball?
Hi! It's Corey. She's in the chat. She could
Hi,
just be
Corey.
here.
Quickly, hurry! No. But yeah, we're gonna be on top of that more, getting more special guests. We're reaching out to people and including our friends. So especially Corey. Hint, hint. Today on Chat Times, we're gonna start with what we always start with, which is, but how do you feel?
Wow.
Cucumber had a stroke, but welcome back.
I feel like I almost accidentally fell into a Baby Gonzo voice. That made me pretty happy.
Now I wanted to hear a Baby Gonzo voice.
That's pretty much it.
That was pretty much it. Yeah, that's true. Today on But How Do You Feel? Thanks to a suggestion by Hardliner, I believe. I want you all to describe how you're feeling by using types of sandwiches.
Types of sandwiches.
So today, I woke up super early after going to bed really late, so I feel all kind of loopy and kind of out of it.
Mhm.
And yesterday, I read something about a peanut butter and turkey sandwich, which just does not feel right with the word in the world. So that's how I feel right now, like not right.
Not right.
Yeah, because turkey and peanut butter, I don't know about that.
Wait, is that a thing though? Or do people eat that?
Apparently.
Turkey and peanut butter?
Yeah.
Well, that sort of segues into my sandwich.
Uh-huh.
I feel like a peanut butter, pickle relish, and mayo sandwich.
That's also gross.
No, here's the thing. It sounds unappealing. It looks
No.
unappealing, but it's an excellent comfort food. And that's how I feel. Generally unappealing lately. Not nice to look at. I don't feel so great, but once, okay, the metaphor's got to stop. It's like, once you put it in your mouth, once you eat the sandwich, you're like, oh, what warm and fuzzy comfort. Yeah.
Now I can't get the metaphor out of my head because
Wait,
It's a good sandwich.
it's a good
Try it.
sandwich.
you go into somebody's mouth and then warm, fuzzy comfort?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Ryan just spit out his turkey and peanut butter sandwich all over the place. When I
My
laughed.
Team Ninja says peanut butter with any meat sounds weird. You know what I have had? I've had hamburger with peanut butter. That was delicious.
I have seen that before. I haven't tried it, but
I had that. It was weird,
Oh.
but it was delicious.
Corey wants my sandwich repeated. It is peanut butter, pickle relish, and some mayo.
Was she not paying attention the first time?
Apparently.
God.
she was too busy throwing up thinking about turkey and peanut butter.
But here's the deal. Peanut butter can go with anything. It can go with sweets. It can go with savory. It can go with sandwiches. It can go with pickles. It's perfect. It goes everywhere.
Agree to disagree.
Fight you, Dina.
Let's do it.
Eat my sandwich.
You can find me from 6 feet away.
All right.
I think I'm feeling like just like a peanut butter and jelly. Like it's simple, it's easy, it doesn't take a lot of energy to make. I'm feeling very like I'm running on like half cylinders right now. So I'm trying to keep up with myself. But like I got what I need. Like I got coffee, I had food, so like peanut butter jelly, it's enough to get you by, bare minimum. Nice, easy lunch to have.
Yeah. It's like bachelor chow, but one step up.
Yeah, exactly. Aaron Luhu said peanut butter with honey jam or marshmallow, and I said yes. I agree.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Yeah, like the marshmallow fluff.
I mean, I've had it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like that with peanut butter.
Peanut
It's
butter.
just
I think you found it.
Peanut butter is with honey is really good.
Yes, oh God, peanut butter honey sandwiches.
I put it in a little bowl and I put honey in it, and then like I mix it around and then eat it like ice cream.
No. Here's what you do. You
What?
put the honey on both sides of the bread. And then you put the peanut butter on. Then you put the sandwich together. And this is grade school logic. You got to let that sandwich sit for like half the day, so that when you get back to the sandwich, the honey has seeped through the bread and it started to crystallize just a little bit. So you get that special little like crunchy crunch as you bite through it. Fuck, that's good.
It's a snack that was discovered out of necessity rather than on accident.
Also,
rather
like
than
the
on purpose.
exploded banana in my lunchbox.
Wait, what?
I feel like this is a common occurrence. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember
might be
like
wrong.
walking to school, opening up my lunchbox, and my banana had exploded. And it was a perfectly fine banana when I left the house, but I'm talking like crime scene, like bits sliding off of every wall of my little lunchbox.
You tossing your backpack on the way to school?
You sat
No,
on it.
I went to California public school. There's no way there was room in my backpack for food. It was all books. It was all books,
fair.
man.
So it was smashed in the backpack along with the books.
Hmm.
Oh man, did you eat it like from the walls of your lunchbox?
God, no.
Oh, okay. I thought
Brown
you
and
were saying that
gross.
was one of your favorite snacks.
No, I was just saying it's one of those like events that you discover, like the peanut butter
Oh.
sandwich. It's like bananas explode, old honey sandwiches are delicious, and pudding cup is worth more than gold.
For real though, I had to start looking for ones that were made without milk, and it's really upsetting.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It's not the same. Snack pack is just the best. Why wouldn't you just carry the lunchbox? Corey said.
Yeah, why don't you just get a lunchbox and hold it in your hand?
I did do that. That's what I'm telling you. The banana exploded while I was holding my lunchbox.
You're doing something wrong.
I don't think I was.
This is a banana IUD.
Just the you thing. I don't think
IED.
it happens to everybody.
I don't think it is because Jess just said, "Oh my God, yes." See.
Okay, there's something wrong with the two of you because I don't understand.
No, I'm telling
fair.
you, it's like ball lightning. Exploding bananas is a thing.
Where Jose said pudding is the schoolyard equivalent of cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. You can get anything with those pudding cups.
Yeah, that and Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Oh,
Steam Ninja, peanut butter with Nutella. I agree.
Yeah.
I used to call it a Reese's sandwich, which we're not sponsored by. So,
I would love to be though. Legit,
Yes.
I would do anything for just a shit ton of Reese's. Like I will make you a Reese's commercial. Reese's.
if Reese is watching,
Let's talk.
wherever you are, Reese,
Thanks
come
for
watch our
clearing that up
show.
because I was
We love your
about to
pieces.
jump on that.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, I fucking love Reese's peanut butter cups. I have Reese's everything. Now send us a bunch of Reese's. Send us a lifetime supply.
For those of you watching, and you can still, those of you that made clothes for Chunk and Cucumber, great. But really, what we want is Reese's. We should have a Reese's fund. It's like, you know, those things that people are doing, the donations where you can like buy somebody a coffee. Just do that with Reese's. Buy Chunk and Cucumber a Reese's cup.
Oh my God, yes.
Over that.
We should
That
make it.
peanut butter lovers, like the double peanut butter one.
Oh yeah.
Find me all the eggs, all the Easter eggs, which have the greatest peanut butter to chocolate ratio.
Yeah, I remember this conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with Reese's.
Nor should you. Ryan, we didn't get your sandwich. It's just us today, so we're gonna get you in here.
Gosh.
I thought I was gonna sneeze.
I would be a deviled egg sandwich.
Oh, why?
A little scrambled, but still tasty.
Smell and smelly.
A little slimy.
Yeah.
Kind of smells like a fart.
Right? Yeah. But you'll still eat it.
What? Also, commit to popping up, man. This is just your mohawk. In or out, in or out.
I kind of like hearing from just his hair. It's all these. It's not actually Ryan that's speaking. It's specifically the mohawk. Well, today on Chat Time, we're gonna just go all over the place. It's one of our the classic episodes where if we don't have a subject, we just keep going.
Guess what? This is a talk show.
This is a talk show. We talk, and it's a show.
Yeah. Hold up. Mama, no name. We're going to fight.
What happened?
Crystallized honey, yuck. That's why you butter the bread before adding the honey to one side and peanut butter to the other side. No. I mean, here's the deal. I do butter my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I do that. That's a thing. But no, I like the crystallized honey. That's the best part. Ugh.
To each their own, it's fine.
No. Yeah, no, that's fine. You eat your sandwiches how you like to eat your sandwich.
No, Cucumber is gonna fight you if you don't have crystallized honey sandwiches.
Oh,
I mean, I'll fight you regardless.
That's fair.
I just found a vegan the butter that's pretty good.
Vegan butter? That sounds
Going on my bread, and it's good. And then I don't
What's it made from? Is it like well, it's not palm oil because I know you don't like that. What's it made out of?
Oh, no, I don't like palm oil when it's hot. Oh, I don't know. Stuff is in it. I don't know. Luck. I was like, is this margarine? Because maybe it's just margarine. They're calling it vegan butter. I don't know, but it's delicious.
made from real vegans. Perception thing. Ryan says made from real vegans. I love it. Yeah. So today, let's see. We don't have a lot of questions from the chat. Not yet. But so throw out those questions. Let Ryan.
We can't do our job if you don't do your job.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Put in the work.
Yeah,
friends.
this is a two-way street.
Yeah, two-way street.
But go ahead and put your questions into
It's like
the
my
Discord.
sound for the day. I don't know why I'm so disgusted today. I don't mean it. Just my natural state right now.
We're having a morning today, folks.
It's a day.
we all greeted ourselves with "we're tired." That's how our morning started for each other. So, throw out those questions either in the chat or in Discord. Make Ryan's job difficult. Make him look at different places. Give us impressions, which we have a few already. Tigeron, I promise we're gonna get to those poems if you're in the chat. I don't remember seeing your name yet. Yeah, and then later on we'll probably, if we have time, get to Dr. Know-It-All. So start thinking of that stuff. But let's start off with this. So Hardliner had a question in honor of Grant Imahara's death, which is very sad. Hardliner wanted to know if y'all had a favorite Mythbusters moment or episode. I know that Ryan, you mentioned one of them earlier. What was the one you said?
I said my favorite one of his creations was when he was on Mythbusters. He created a ninja or a katana swinging robot to see the capacity for chopping someone's head off. That was great.
Nice.
I think my other favorite robot he built, it might have been the same episode now that I think about it. It was also katana related, but the myth was whether or not someone could catch a sword with their bare hands.
Yeah.
So he made the clapping robot with ballistic gel hands and to try and have it catch the blade. That's super cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I love his attention to detail. He tried to they would have to match the speed and power of someone's swinging arm, and he was certain things didn't go right, and he's like, all right, I have to things have to be perfect, and it was just
Yeah. I love it. I don't remember a lot of Mythbusters because I only watched it when it was on TV. I didn't actively look to watch it. But I remember enjoying it. I just never actively watched it, so I feel bad, but
Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, same.
yeah. But I do remember the katana. I do remember that moment. So I guess that's my favorite moment because I remember it. And my mouth is moving really weird with my sound. And I'm sorry if it freaks anybody out. If it makes you feel better, just pretend you're having a stroke.
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, we have a question right now. I just saw. Jose 3083 said, Hawk Girl or Vixen? Who would you pick? For what?
To do what
guess.
with?
to have her on my team to fight, I'd pick Hawk Girl.
Yeah.
Also, I think in general, I'd pick Hawk Girl because if she dies, she's just gonna get reincarnated, and I'll just find her later.
I would say Hawk Girl as well, just because I don't really know who Vixen is, so I can't think of the top of my head who that is.
I don't
I'm gonna
know
go with
Vixen
Hawk
either. Yeah, I think I'd go with Hawk Girl because I know her more too. But I know Hardliner said Grant Imahara also created Jeff Peterson, the robot from the Late Late Show with Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, which I do remember Jeff, and Jeff was hilarious.
He was also one of the few puppeteers for R2D2 for the prequels, and he built a lot of shit for Star Wars and ILM. The dude was just awesome.
Awesome.
And,
Yeah, brilliant, man. What a loss,
nice.
but that's okay. I guess we're gonna have to get used to that right now. But anyways, happier things. Let's see, what was the other questions? I had a bunch that just came in right now. Reed Cooper wanted to know how we felt about 30 Rock being on TV tonight. I didn't really watch a lot of 30 Rock.
Like a rerun, or are they doing one of those like charity
know.
episode things, like the reunion? I don't know anything about it.
Is it?
I don't either.
Ryan says yes. It's a
I don't
reunion.
I don't have TV.
I mean,
Yeah.
I enjoyed 30 Rock, but I never got more than like a season and a half in, I think. So, I mean,
Okay.
good for them.
Yeah.
I know it was funny, but I don't know. Hooray, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, especially if they're going to be doing it like over Zoom or something, like to make that, to figure out how that would work in like an actual sitcom setting and not just like as a gimmick to do on YouTube or whatever, that'd be pretty cool to see how they made that work.
Is Tracy Morgan coming back? Because I know he was kind of like semi like, I know he's taking like a big break from entertainment for a while after his
He's been
accident.
back.
He's been back.
Yeah, he's been doing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
he did a comedy show recently, didn't he?
Yeah. Then
Oh,
he
nice.
was
Special.
He was in the Scoob movie.
Oh, I haven't seen the Scoob movie.
I didn't see
Was
it
it
either.
good? It looked like it was going to be good. Shit.
It doesn't suck. It's entertaining. It's cute. That's all right.
All right.
Tracy Morgan's really good in it though.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm excited about the new one that they're doing for Halloween with Elvira and Bill Nye and everything.
Oh, they are.
Did you guys- It looks really good.
Like
Sorry, what? Those are two of my favorite names. Say that again.
They're doing another animated Scooby-Doo movie for Halloween time. They're coming on the Halloween with Elvira and Bill Nye in it.
that's
Although
I'm in.
they showed like the redone Mystery Machine, and I'm not a fan.
Is it futuristic?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
super futuristic.
Yeah, because that happens in the movie.
In Scoob?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not a fan
And
of
Bill Nye, the science guy, or the British actor?
that. No, yeah, Bill Nye the Science Guy. He's the one that
Got
helps
it.
them with the machine. That Mystery Machine.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He becomes like Hal. Like it shows in the trailer. It's got like a hologram of his head in it. Is that from the movie too?
No, it's not from the movie.
Okay, cool.
But there's a reason why they have a new one.
Oh, got it.
It's kind of cute. Go watch it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
HBO Max. It's on HBO Max.
I just found out I have that.
There you go.
It's so good. They got a lot of stuff.
They do.
All the Miyazaki stuff.
I know. I gotta go. I need to. There's so many. There's a bunch of them that I have never seen that I never had the access to really until now. So I need to go back and watch them all. Let's see. Corey asks if prom was in 2 weeks. What's your outfit look like?
Oh, yeah. I would be in a kilt tuxedo with a badger face sporting and bagpipes around my shoulders. Don't know how to play them, but no one will tell the difference. And then I have a nice little, let's see, I need a little piece of flair or something, I think, so like on my lapel. Maybe, I have like a Perception Studio pin. I'd have like the enamel logo right there.
I like it.
I always wanted to wear the orange tuxedo from Dumb and Dumber that Jim Carrey wore.
Yeah. I had friends in high school that did that.
Yeah, I almost got it in high school, but my high school girlfriend said she wouldn't go to prom with me if I didn't. So I didn't. Now I regret it. I should have done it.
Just go to a fancy party with Amber, and Art, and like you get dressed up with them, and then you and Art can wear the matching tuxedos.
Yeah, well,
And
the
then-
blue and they got orange.
Yeah,
There you
that'd
go.
be cool. I would love to see you in a smaller version of the Jim Carrey tuxedo,
Yeah.
and then Art in the other one next to each other, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We'll have to recreate that at some point. Anyways, I think I don't know what I would wear, honestly.
Nothing.
That's fine. Honestly, no. So when I was in high school, there was there was I don't know how long it lasted, but there was a scholarship thing where if you make a duct tape tuxedo, you would get like $500 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I don't know how long that lasted or how long it was
I
going
think
on
they still
before.
do it some places.
Do they?
Yeah. I've seen a lot of dresses made out of duct tape, and it's like
Yeah, like if you could make a duct tape tuxedo or dress or something, and like you submit it, and then you could get money for it.
Mhm.
And I had a friend that did it, and he got money, and I always wanted. I was like, man, I wish I had the balls to do that. I wish I had.
You don't need balls, you just need tape.
Yeah,
That's
Chris.
true.
Hi, Chris. 11.
11.
Oh.
Cute.
Cute.
Welcome. If you have any questions for us, put them in the chat.
We'll
That's what
answer
we're here for.
anything.
We are your
Anything.
question monkeys.
Anything we don't know, we'll make it up.
Yeah, accurate. What about you, Ryan? What would you wear to prom if it was 2 weeks from now? I
Open
chose to do that because I saw you with your mouth full of food, and I wanted to get you in that moment.
If it was 2 weeks away, I would use a costume that I've already worn once for Labyrinth Masquerade. I don't know if you can.
Ooh,
All right.
nice. It's a little blurry, but
Yeah.
It's on his Instagram at Polymorph Dragon. You go find it. And you can share it in the chat.
How'd you manage
Yeah.
to get us? Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
I want to know the question.
So how'd you manage to make a costume that was out of focus?
I like how you realized it was stupid when you started before you said it.
Also, I couldn't think of the word out of focus, so then I just.
That's a phrase.
Oh man.
See?
We're doing great. More coffee, please. Coffee.
More coffee.
Waiter,
Coffee.
please.
Fuck, I'm stuck in here. The coffee is in there. No.
Oh god. This is gonna be a great day, y'all. Okay, Jose. Oh, I already asked that one. Corey Ember. Corey wants to know if you were a normal person with no powers living in a fantasy world, so you know other people have powers. In parentheses, which would you choose? Like in any fantasy world, but
Wait,
you have
that
to be.
wasn't. Let's start over.
So if you could live, I'll rephrase it. If you could live in a fantasy world, but you were a normal person, like no special powers or anything, you were just like a regular human with nothing,
Yeah.
That's
or felt a
garbage.
friend, I guess.
What a life of terribleness.
Yeah. So which one would you choose to live in then, if you could not participate in the specialness of it?
Is this what Ryan feels like every day? Just not being special.
You can't see, but Ryan's crying right now. His hair's crying.
I
too.
would go with, I guess, the last Airbender universe, because then I could hang out with turtle ducks and all the other like weird chimera animals.
That's
Although
good.
if I grew up there, they would all just be normal to me, so maybe I wouldn't care as much.
Like,
I
goddamn
just
turtle
don't
ducks,
know.
get out of here.
Here's the thing: I wouldn't want to be in Star Wars because I'd just get blown up on some planet. I'd be like, "Oh no, boom, and dead." I wouldn't want to be in Harry Potter because I want to be a Muggle because I'd just be unaware of everything. I wouldn't want to be in Lord of the Rings. Well, maybe Lord of the Rings. Yeah, maybe Middle Earth. Maybe Middle
That
Earth.
sounds like it looks like a good time.
Yeah, Middle Earth. I'll go to the Shire. Hang out with the hobbits.
I think I'd go with Star Wars because I could always just pick up a gun and still participate.
That's true.
I mean, a blaster.
But what if the rule was like you had to like you were just like, you know, working on a moisture farm, like that's like base level, like you're level 0.
All right, I'll work at a moisture fan and just go spend my time at the cantina.
That's fair.
Yeah, and then get shot or your arm sliced off because some old man is pushing his way to the front of the line.
No, because I'd just be very quiet until myself. And if somebody came and said, "Oh, get out," I'd be like, "Yes, sir, go ahead."
Yeah, that's what I mean. What a miserable existence. What a horrible world to live in. Also, fuck the Star Wars universe because there's never been a time of peace. Everyone's like, well, long time ago when we kept the peace. Like, nobody kept the peace. Everybody in every era of Star Wars is just blowing the shit out of each other. Blowing each other up, I should say. And it was...
Why are you
it's just-
shitting on my parade, man?
I'm not shitting on your parade. I'm just pointing out that the Star Wars universe is more dangerous than most fictional fantasy universes. Like, to
I
be a
would
normal
agree.
person is a terrifying existence because either you have some semblance of security and order and you would join the Empire, which is evil, but at least you know you're gonna eat tomorrow. And then you join the rebels, where you're almost guaranteed to die because you're the underdog. And yeah,
I'm sad.
Does anybody feel sad for Chunk?
No one cares.
Yeah, it's bad.
Covey,
Kobe.
Covey.
I would say living in like a superhero, like a comic book world in a major city would probably be the most dangerous thing in the entire history of fandom, because they get destroyed constantly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, how the fuck does anyone still move into Gotham City? Like, how? Who in their right minds?
Between the crime and just the destruction of the fighting of the crime, that's why would you even live there? Oh man, that's true. Okay, let's see. I lost my place. Where am I? There I am. Beard on a Batman, Mrs. Jenkins, or what? Mrs. Jenkins
This
or
is
Corey the
from
counselor?
our game last night.
Oh, got it. I missed that.
Mrs. Jenkins or Corey the counselor?
Again, for what?
Like, who are we gonna sing karaoke with?
Yes, who are we just
gonna
sing karaoke
join a book club with? Who are we
you
gonna
eat
start knitting with?
Let's go with book club. Who would you be in a book club with, Mrs. Jenkins or Corey the counselor?
I would be in a book club with Mrs. Jenkins
Yeah.
because we have evidence that she's read at least 2 books.
And when Counselor Corey is just like way too tall to talk too comfortably. It's like if you sit like at the front of the IMAX theater and you're like this, and then your neck starts hurting. That's like that. That's not comfortable.
And also, Corey the counselor has had to revert to speaking to people through dolls, which means like I feel like she maybe can't pick her words too carefully or something.
Ouch, that's true.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Wimmy wham wham wazzle.
wazzle.
Wimmy wham wham wazzle. That's awesome.
That's a great one. Let's see. Stint Slice says, what got you into the magic of puppeteering, and who is your favorite puppet? I'm sorry to use those words, but as quoting. So who's your I would say, who's your favorite felted friend that you've worked with?
That I've worked with?
Or maybe that you've admired?
That I admire. Okay.
Yeah.
Jedi Master Yoda. Probably my favorite. That or a Mystic. That's hard. I can't pick.
A Mystic from
Dark Crystal.
Yeah. The new one or the old one?
Either. They're pretty similar in build.
Yeah, that's true.
I would say like Bunsen Honeydew
Ah,
or Gonzo.
yeah.
Oh, fuck. I love Gonzo.
Yeah. Hard to choose.
I have a signed headshot of Gonzo.
What? That's awesome. You got to meet Gonzo?
I should bring it to the studio. We could hang up.
Yeah. What about you, Ryan, now that you're eating again? Who's your favorite felted friend? Present company excluded.
Aw.
I didn't want to start.
You were going to pick one of us?
I was.
Actually, now I want to know. Who would you pick?
You motherfucker.
I was gonna pick Willow.
I said present company.
Well,
That's
She
fair.
ain't
That's still not
here,
present
buddy.
company. I'll tell you that. Okay, I'm gonna Chunk and Cucumber,
Yes.
plead your case. Why should Ryan pick you?
I don't need this
don't
stoop
care.
that low.
I was gonna say this is gonna go one of two ways. Either they're gonna say fuck it and not do it at all, or they're gonna attack each other. So I'm glad that what happened.
I feel like we got a lot of that anger out over at Hyper.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
campaigning is exhausting. I tell you what.
Oh man.
Reach Cooper wants to know signed by who?
I'm by who? His manager, Dave Goals.
Nice.
And the great Gonzo himself, actually. I think they both signed it.
Goals. Is it 2 syllables for goals?
What?
Goals?
Is it goals?
No, that's how you
Goals?
said it. Forget it.
No, did I say that? Goals.
No, but that's what I saw. Goals.
Goals, David, go goals.
We're going crazy today, y'all.
Coffee? Coffee?
This is the title of today's episode. Coffee. With
Remember the
four-
time
four
we were
E's.
talking about doing this earlier next week?
Yeah, but that'll be planned. Like we'll be
That's
ready
true.
for it.
I mean,
But
this
it's
was
planned
planned and my
now.
ass ain't awake.
We just plan to be delirious every day. That's fine. I mean, it might make it good for entertainment for all you out there. But
Ludo. And Ludo.
Ludo. Yeah.
Ludo.
And Hoggle. Fuck it. All of them. Just
All of
give me
them.
all the sexy, cool. Creature. Oh, and the one from the griffin from the storyteller. And the imps from the storyteller.
And the giant dragon from Storyteller.
Giant dragon.
Yeah, the big metal dragon.
Big metal dragon. Isn't that from that TV show? The other show? The one that got canceled?
Which other show? It's from
The special
Storyteller.
effects show? Where
No,
he
it's
was
from
like,
Storyteller.
well, Storyteller had a big metal dragon?
Yeah, it's a story about the kid who goes to work for a guy who makes.
Yeah, that's not the storyteller. That's a completely different
Yeah.
show.
What show?
Reed Cooper says Ludo is a felted friend. Of course. Yeah. I missed my joke. Anyway, it's fine. I was gonna make a joke and I missed my chance. It's fine. If you had to, or do I have it this one? I do have one. Never mind. Okay, let's see. Next one. Jess, Adorable Jess asked, "What's your favorite Reese's cup?"
Yep. Like
Yeah,
the-
what's your favorite? Okay, Reese's. There was a word in there. What's your favorite Reese's cup? She's for the dark chocolate pumpkins. Those are
I used to
too.
be all about the eggs.
Used to be. It
However-
didn't change.
The peanut butter lover, or like the double peanut butter one, like the Uber peanut butter cup. That's my new favorite. It's just too good.
Oh man, that is a good one.
Mhm.
I don't know what I.
That show was Monster Maker. Thank you, Miss
Oh
Priscilla.
yeah, from the Jim Henson Hour.
Oh, nice.
That's a weird show. Everyone should watch the pilot. It's fucking bizarre.
Oh man. Ooh, you know who I just realized somebody I shouldn't talk to about this show. Anyways, I have a friend who was on Jim Henson's Creature Lab, and won second place.
Future Shop Challenge.
Future Shop Challenge. That's what I meant. Yes, she was second place on one of the series.
Who's your friend?
Nice.
Her name is Melissa. Her name's Melissa Das Diwa. But she works. She does fabrication and special effects, makeup and stuff.
Oh, that's
Cool.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to her because she would be totally down for this, and she's got a lot of experience to talk about. She also made speaking of Felted Friends, she made a recreation of Falcor the dragon for an Aquabats tour, a pink version of it for the
Like
the
2
Scott Van
layers of
Aquabats.
awesome.
Yeah, and she also I'll talk about what.
Just
Oh,
just like you can also have Adam
Yes.
Jess FX on. Just saying. Yeah, let's do it.
I told you we should.
Let's do it.
Yeah, well, in fact, maybe we'll talk. I'll message you, Jess, or we'll message you, and we'll figure it out.
I bet we can. I might be able to ask Steve's troll to be on.
Holy shit, that'd be so cool.
I'm gonna
Let's
ask.
do it. Let's do it.
Hey, we're building lists. More special guests. Yes. I'm still out of sync. That's great. So
Someone call for the ambulance. He's turning into a metronome. That was too slow.
coffee.
Coffee. Coffee.
So wait, what Chunk? What was your favorite Reese's cup? We didn't get to that yet.
I like the Easter Bunny one, and the Christmas tree.
You know, the eggs are dope.
Oh yeah, Ryan. What about you?
Like the little individually wrapped metal ones.
Oh, the mini ones.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I do like those. You just pop them in. No.
Too much work, too little reward. If they were like 3 times the size, foil those fuckers up.
That's fair. I wonder. I want to look up. Somebody look up the biggest Reese's peanut butter cup ever made, or something. The biggest peanut butter cup ever made. I want to know how big it was.
Oh, I remember. Every Valentine's Day they come out with the giant ones. It's like they're like a pound each or something like that.
Yeah.
So those are pretty legit too.
Yeah. Did you buy one of those before?
I've had one bought for me. I've never bought one, but yeah, they're good. And you have to pace yourself because if you love peanut butter cups as much as I do, you could easily eat one in one sitting, and then your blood will be buzzing for the rest of the day.
Oh man, but it's totally worth it.
Super fucking worth it.
Jose 3083 said, if you had to pick one thing to wear for the rest of your life, would you pick burlap shorts or an anchovy scented shirt?
Ew, burlap shorts.
Like undies.
Burlap underwear.
Burlap underwear
sure.
or anchovy sandwich?
I got a lot of fur to like help with the
Yeah.
friction.
Burlap underwear for 2 reasons. Well, actually, for 3 reasons. Because one, it won't smell like anchovy. But secondly, it'll take care of a lot of exfoliation that's probably necessary south of the belt line, and thus leaving my skin slightly more sensitive.
Because that's very important. It really is. On an unrelated note, back to peanut butter cups. 440 pounds seems to be the biggest
Holy
one. It
hell.
looks like.
I will live in it. I will carve a house.
You wouldn't be able to live in it for long. You just slowly eat it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good way to die, too.
That's
Just
fair.
OD on sugar. But I die happy.
Rest in peace, Cucumber. He died how he lived.
Shoving candy into his mouth.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to finish that. We got to the end of my questions. Excellent. Oh, today I have a BuzzFeed quiz for us to do. So, yes.
That's new.
What?
Before we get to the quiz, there's one more
Yeah.
question there
Where? What did I miss?
from our new friend, Wimmy Wham Wham Wazzle.
Oh, I missed that one.
Hey,
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah. So, Cucumber, how do you feel about Gungans? Here's the thing, Wimmy Wham Wham Wazzle, my friend.
The best.
I used
That's funny.
to severely hate them. Now I just majorly dislike them for how they are written conveniently. However, the Clone Wars made me appreciate Gungans who were not Jar Jar. It made Jar Jar almost tolerable. Almost tolerable. Tolerable. Only because he only survives and lives and wins because of pure coincidence, and that shit pisses me off. I don't like it. But yeah, some of the other Gungans are actually pretty fascinating, like some of the other generals and stuff. It's not a trait though. It's a plot device. He's not a character. He's just there. God. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I like the Gungans as an idea. I like that they're an aquatic race. I like Boss Nass. I like God, who's Boss Nass's replacement? He's in the Clone Wars. He was pretty cool.
I don't remember.
Yeah. And then like Jar Jar, for whatever reason, has like a hot queen girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of cool. Everybody
he's
loves a
famous.
funny guy. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Truth.
That's all I got. I think I have mellowed out. So I figure if you're asking that question, Wimmy Wham Wham Wazzle, you have a minor idea of who we are already, which makes me curious. How'd you find us, huh?
Yeah.
Find us.
Interesting. Reveal yourself. No. I will say, I mean, after 19, 20 years of marinating over Gungans, it would make sense that you mellow it out a little bit, unless you just severely hated them so much.
I feel like I've been more desensitized to them than I have truly mellowed out. I just have to accept it now. I accept it as a wider part of the universe. I don't love everything in all of Star Wars anyway, so whatever.
It's true. Hey, Red Room Queen, welcome.
Hello.
I'm glad you woke up today.
We didn't.
No, we didn't. We're still asleep. Where was I going? Oh, yeah, BuzzFeed quiz. So today we're going to do our section that we call Let's Let the Internet Tell Us Who We Are.
Hey, look, Ryan actually pushed the button.
Yeah, Ryan was ready.
Wowie.
Hey, what were you eating, by the way, Ryan? I'm
I
curious.
was eating a corn tortilla.
Just plain?
Yeah.
Cold? Room
No, it was
temperature?
warm.
Not warmed?
Oh,
Warm.
at least it was warm. That's fine.
That's something.
So, huh?
Put something on it.
Yeah, I used to do
Butter.
butter and like sugar and cinnamon.
Oh god, you guys are doing tortillas wrong.
I said that just to piss off Chunk.
Okay, Chunk, and we'll have to take a pause from this section. How are we doing this wrong?
You just put a little salt in the middle and then you roll it up real tight. That's it. That's a classic snack. You put some cheese in it and just heat it up. Make it a little quick quesadilla. It takes a couple minutes.
Okay.
You know, and now we're just eat real food with it.
Yeah.
None of this butter crap.
Miss Priscilla, I love that show. I own that show.
Spaced.
Spaced. The old
Oh, I haven't seen that. I forgot about that. I should see it.
It's good.
Yeah. Is it streaming? Does anybody know if it's streaming anywhere?
It used to be. I have it on
find out.
DVD though. If anybody wants to borrow it,
Oh, nice. I might take you up on that.
like
I don't think I have a place to play a DVD. Oh
I
yeah,
don't anymore. I don't really
I
have.
have a 4K Blu-ray player. I'm sure they play.
You also have a PS4. You have like 3 of them or whatever.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I don't stick discs in them. They play DVDs. Do they play Blu-rays? Huh.
Yeah, dude.
No, I'm not
Jesus.
a physical media. I gave up a long time ago.
You just bought it and forgot what it does. Just like, oh, I have it now. It's mine. I play a game. Boop boop. Anyways, today, our BuzzFeed quiz is entitled "Take this 2000s movie test and we'll guess your secret gross habit."
Ew.
Yeah. So it's gonna
No,
go through.
I know what Ryan's is.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you. We're gonna find out.
We're
Together.
gonna find out.
That's like a bad magic trick setup, Chunk.
That was terrible.
I knew it was that card the whole time.
No, you can tell me it now. I've already done the trick. You can tell me it now.
It's something to do with his belly button.
Ryan looks very confused, so not even he knows what you mean. Do you know what I'm
Right.
talking about? Great. Let's find out if the BuzzFeed quiz will find it. Will tell us. So first things first. This is pick a rom-com. These are all movies from I think the 2000s, like the before, 2000 2010. So pick a rom-com. Love Actually, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, 13 Going on 30, Bridget Jones's Diary, The Holiday, and Hitch.
Love Actually always.
I love Love Actually, and I also love The Holiday. The Holiday is super cute. Love Actually has like a couple plot lines that are borderline terrifying, but I think it's a better movie. So also Love Actually.
That's fair. I picked Hitch. I like Will Smith, and I really like the premise of the movie. I never saw all of Love Actually.
What?
Yeah, I watched it on a plane, and I never
It's good.
finished it.
You should watch it. It's
Yeah,
got a satisfying ending,
That's
except
good.
for one storyline. So sad.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
People Love Actually, hands down, Ryan. Nice. All right. Next one. Pick a superhero movie. Spider-Man. I'm assuming the original
Spider-Man.
movie. Yeah.
Mhm.
The Incredibles, Iron Man, Ghost Rider, The Dark Knight, and X2 X-Men United.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm between The Incredibles and The Dark Knight.
I'm between everything that isn't Ghost Rider. I actually love all of those movies.
Yeah,
And X2 is like the best of the X-Men movies.
It
Too.
was
They
the
knew what
best
they
of
were
them.
doing when they made this list.
except for Ghost Rider.
I'm gonna say Spider-Man because without that
Okay.
Spider-Man movie, none of those other movies would have happened.
Yeah.
That's
Give them
true.
Lots of credit.
Didn't X-Men come before that?
Yeah, but they weren't good until later.
Okay, I'm gonna go with The Incredibles.
I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna go with Dark Knight.
Spider-Man. And that's hard because I also love The Dark Knight.
Yeah,
like, a
Hardliner
lot.
said Dark Knight because of Heath Ledger. Like that was it definitely helped. Really added to that choice.
Yeah.
I don't like the movies they chose for this next session, but we'll see. Pick a
I
horror
do.
movie. I mean, I like some of them. Pick a horror
3
movie.
of them.
Final Destination, Dawn of the Dead, Cloverfield, Saw, Jeepers Creepers, and 28 Days Later.
Cloverfield.
That's what I was gonna pick Cloverfield too. A lot of people hate that movie, but I liked it.
I enjoyed it. I think people expected too much from it.
And they also didn't expect it to be like found. I don't think they expected it to be as shaky and found footagey as it was. Which I appreciated it because it was part of like making you feel like you're there. But other people were like, "No, I almost threw up
Yes.
because of it."
I also really liked 28 Days Later, and I mostly enjoyed the Dawn of the Dead remake.
I like Saw. The first Saw was kind of fun.
Yeah.
like the
I just
first
remember laughing at Carrie Ellis's makeup
Yeah.
because it just caked that white shit all over his face. I'm like, that doesn't look like a person anymore. It just
Nope.
looked like he dunked his face in grease paint.
I'm gonna go with Dawn of the Dead because the fast zombies scare me too much.
Yes.
I like regular zombies.
And like, what's his bucket for Modern Families in it? And he's hilarious in that movie.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I forgot about that. I have to see the movie again. I haven't seen it since it came out. Pick an action movie. Casino Royale, Kill
No.
Bill Volume 1,
No.
Taken,
No.
The Bourne Identity,
No.
Triple X,
No.
Boys 2.
No.
You gotta pick one.
No.
That was fun.
Kill Bill is fun.
Hi, Nick
but
Nightshade. How you
I
doing?
did like the stunt work in Casino Royale. They actually went kind of above and beyond for a Bond movie, in my opinion. They did a lot of really cool shit, like a lot of the parkour stuff that they included, and like the
Yeah,
high wire chase that they did was pretty sweet. So
that was really
for
cool.
action
too.
alone,
Shoot.
Casino Royale.
I still haven't seen a James Bond movie.
Any
Like
of them?
none,
Ever.
not one, James.
What?
Oh man, buddy, we're gonna sit you down because there's a lot you can skip. Like a lot, you can skip
Yeah.
most of them, but there's some gold in there, like Goldfinger and Goldeneye. They like
It's
gold.
true. They do. Cucumber? Who was your favorite Bond?
Who was my favorite Bond?
Yeah,
Shit.
hard.
I think growing up, Connery, and
Yeah, I
then
did like Connery.
later, I really like Daniel Craig.
He does a great job. Absolutely.
And I liked the Brosnan movies, but I never really liked Brosnan as Bond.
Yeah, agreed. The movies were great, but he was not as convincing as the other ones.
But have you played James Bond on Sega Genesis? James Bond. I did not.
James Pond. I did not. I didn't know there was a game on Sega Genesis.
Donk. It's the Robocod.
Huh?
Or James Pond 2 Robocod.
Oh. Robocod. Dumb. I love it. If that's the real games I want to know. So pick an action movie. I'm going to do Casino Royale. What did you pick, Ryan? I didn't see it. For action movie?
Oh, I chose Taken.
Oh, nice. All right, pick an animated movie. Finding Nemo, Ratatouille, Shrek, Monsters Inc., Spirited Away.
Spirited Away, by far.
Okay,
Yeah.
definitely not Up, because fuck that movie. I can't watch that movie. Yeah, Spirited Away. I'm gonna go with that.
All right. Pick a Best Picture winner. Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. I like how I could hear your chair bouncing up and down. Also, Cucumber.
Yeah. I'm excited.
The Departed. Chicago. No Country for Old Men.
Oh,
$1 Million Baby, and
Oh.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Eh.
I'm gonna go with No
between-
Country for Old Men.
Yeah, that's a good movie. So I really like No Country for Old Men. I really enjoyed Chicago as a movie musical. That one didn't get talked about when we were talking about movie musicals last time. That one was pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, no, I think it was mentioned. I think Chicago was
Oh,
mentioned.
was it? Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember.
The Departed was very forgettable to me. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, because I gotta. Bink.
Yeah.
Slumdog.
Oh, nice. What'd you go with, Ryan?
Also, Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it. I remember seeing it in theaters, and I remember having to go to the bathroom so bad. And when the first fade to black happened at the end, I was like, "Oh, thank God I can go." And then it started up again, and I was just perpetually angrier as more and more endings happened. And people in the audience were like, "Oh man!" Like every time it happened again. And that's what will always be in my head with that movie. So I don't think I could choose that movie.
It's oh my god, they had like
It's a
8
great movie.
storylines to tie off. They had to do it.
I'm not saying that it was a bad choice. I'm just saying I was upset because I really needed to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, well, that sounds like you didn't properly train your body for the movies.
Not for three
You
and a
gotta
half
watch
hours. or
Das
however long.
Boot like 80 times, and then if you can hold a big gulp through that, you can watch anything.
A big gulp? You can't bring a big gulp in the theater.
Donk Show says follow up. Why the up hate? Because I can't get past those first 10, 15 minutes of the movie without falling apart. It was way too sad. I watched it once, never again.
You don't want to see Chunk cry. It's not pretty.
It was a mess.
All right, you get that was the last question. Let's see. Cucumber, what'd you get?
I got the grossest thing. I got you bite your toenails. First off, how? Secondly, no, because feet are gross. They're not going anywhere near my face.
No, but that might be it. You just have a secret shame, and that's why you hate feet, because you're ashamed of what you do.
That's fair.
Nah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, dude. Nah.
Nah, dude.
Mine said, I love the smell of my own farts. You know, I can't say I ever tried that, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Never. I mean, it's not like you purposely do it, but like if you fart, you smell your own fart. Like,
yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, like roses.
oh man, mine is you sometimes go days without showering. I mean, in the time of quarantine, it doesn't really matter.
Overly offending, man.
Yeah.
What's Ryan's?
Mine was you pick your nose and wipe your boogers on whatever's nearby.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't like this quiz anymore.
Do this.
Oh, great. I just wanted to see what you guys would get.
Terrible.
Yep. Welcome.
Again.
We had a few of impressions / poetry to get to. So,
Oh.
did you just wipe your nose on Cucumber? So let's get to our section that we call impressions. What was it again? Oh, you're boring. Be someone else. We haven't done this one in a while. Yay. So let's see. Let me pull it back up. I promised you, Tigeron, that I would get to these. So we're going to do. Ooh, Reed Cooper just posted a work in progress of the Felted Friends being drawn in the Discord. So we'll have to look at that. Let's see. I can show some of it.
I see.
Work in
Oh, wow.
progress.
That's
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to share that real quick. So Tigeron said these a while ago, and I'm so sorry we didn't get until now, but he wanted them to be read specifically. The first one, do you guys, Chunk and Cucumber, do you have the ones that you were mentioned in?
Remind me.
So there's one, the picture, it says specifically, the first one, it has the acronym poem, the word where the words are on the side. That's for Chunk to read as Jar Jar Binks. The one that says, it starts with all adults agree the youth are the future. It's in the Discord.
Yeah.
And then the next one after that would be for a Cucumber.
Okay, so that one's Chunk. This voice of Joker. This poem.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I'm not even there yet. Hold on. I can't find it. There it is.
You got it?
Where is it?
It's in the chat time Discord. It's a little bit further up. It's from, he posted it July 9th.
July 9th.
Hello again, everybody. And Red Rowan Queen, it's not that I have to, I can't pee that many times before the movie. I just, it's like breaking the seal and then you just have to keep peeing, you know?
Oh, you pee 3 times and then you be a man and you sit through the ending of the Lord of the Rings.
Because that's what men do. Men don't go to the
men
bathroom.
sob when Sam picks up Frodo.
It was a good movie.
I can carry you.
Yeah, man.
You also cry when he sends Sam away and he goes, get out.
Mm-hmm.
Get out, what do you mean to?
I also cry when Shadow returns at the end of Homeward Bound every time. And I'd never cry any harder than that moment in
You know,
that
the
movie.
only moment I remember from Homeward Bound is cats rule, dogs drool. That is it. I remember there's animals in it and they talk. I remember feeling feelings at some point, and I remember that fucking line, and I hated it because I hated cats.
Oh man, but it's such a good movie. It's what is it, Michael J. Fox? It's what's her face?
Is it?
Yeah, Michael J. Fox is Chance.
Oh no shit. Okay, I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, and then what's her name? Sally Fields is Sassy the cat. And then oh god, I can't remember who Shadow was. I don't know. Great movie. It's also a remake, technically.
What?
Yeah, there was an old Disney movie called Homeward Bound, and from like the 50s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the remake is, yeah, they remade it. I don't know how close it is.
I think
haven't
I
seen the
only
original.
saw. Is that line from the new one?
Yeah,
Okay.
If it was
The original one didn't have voices with the animals.
yeah. It
Oh,
was
then I
just the animals.
definitely didn't sit
Yeah.
through that shit. Look, the dog's walking again. Popcorn.
I think that's why they remade it with voices, because they knew the audience now would never watch it. All right, Chunk, you ready to get to this? So there is a poem written by Tigeron31. I hope he's here. I think he's here. If not, that's okay. Watch it in post, whatever that means. There's no title to the poem. There's a Zen proverb. Maybe that has to do with it. It says, before enlightenment, chopping wood and carrying water. After enlightenment, chopping wood and carrying water. Zen proverb. I don't know what that means.
I just tried to turn my brightness up, but it was volume, and that hurts so bad.
Sorry.
Oh.
We broke Cucumber.
I'm good. I'm back.
Can you hear me?
Fine. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Don Amici was Shadow. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know why I missed that. All right, so Chunk, you are going to read this as Jar Jar Binks, which we all know you love.
Oh man. Oh, right. The all adults one. Is that what I'm reading?
All adults agree that you.
The
Yeah.
first one is you.
I think Misa. Ooh. All adults agree that the youth are the future. They should take priority. Sitting quietly in the back, watching all there to see. The young sadly shakes. He said, as he beholds the pure chaos. Pulling all concerns under the microscopes of no child left behind. Raising the question, who do you stand behind? Eagerly I ask the question, but I expect no replies. Committees meets at debates, and there are no helps at all. Help comes from the teacher who defies the odds, as the administrator calls the new meeting. Open your eyes, open your ears. The youth are crying. Schools is more than lessons from books, Misa say.
Deep.
That is deep.
Deep.
Although you
I
did
like that
start.
spells out pure chaos. Gotta find the S. Guide that eye.
Yeah, it was good. I will say that at some point it started to sound like a very stereotypical like kung fu epic voice in the middle of there.
Taking notes from Ryan.
Oh man,
A lot of big words, Jar Jar, we're not saying here. Not big words, just the way it's written.
Just intelligent words.
Yeah.
Just words that a good character might say.
coherent sentences.
So hateful.
Hateful. I'm observant.
Fair. All right, Cucumber, you're gonna be reading yours. I think there is a title for this one. It looks like a
Spark
story.
with no ashes.
The spark.
What happened?
Sloop Dog in the chat. Hi, Sloop Dog.
Sloop
Oh,
dog.
dog. Welcome.
Sloop dog.
We're reading well, now it's a short story, I think, by or like a little prose by Tigeron31, and Cucumber is going to be reading it as Joker, a Joker of his choice.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get in. Say hello to your favorite Uncle Death. There we go. The spark with no ashes. The spark has slowly lost its brightness, coming almost cold with disuse. Then a hand reached out and inserted a foot into the mouth of the young spark, and the spark kindled anew. It flickered even brighter when the eyes were stunned and held open wide as the foot tripped over the jaw. 880 pairs of black ash military-issued combat boots lined the hillside along the river. I'm losing it. Actually, 880 lives lost in a senseless war. The soul cried out in anguish, "How long? How many more?" The spark flickered into a flame as it walked along the hillside and burst into a roaring blaze, reaching out to others of his kind.
The sparks unite to share the boots with all throughout the region. One spark even walked 16 miles on foot just to lend a hand, but ended up shedding a tear to learn the number is now 893. The boots march onward still today, shouting out their message with their silent vigil. Others spark here and help the message extend and spread like a virus.
All right.
Yay.
Wow. Great, Jared Leto.
Fuck out of here.
um,
Or whatever the fuck he did. Stupid.
yeah, whatever it was. I didn't know. Thank you. I'm curious why some of these words are bold. Tigron, when you watch this, let us know why some of these words are bolded. I'm curious. So I don't think I haven't seen you there. Anyways, we do have Kyrus has asked for a while now, and we keep forgetting to get to this.
No. You keep forgetting to get to this.
It's not. I don't. Anyways, for the
guests. Host?
you're not
Yeah.
guests. It's you. Literally, your names are in the title of the show.
Yeah, but you're still the host. We're the stars of the show. We have
Oh,
no
wait.
responsibilities, but to
Katie Ferreira Music, thank you for the raid.
Oh, hey,
friends.
welcome.
Welcome to chat time.
Yeah,
some friends. How's it going?
yeah, welcome. So we're in the middle of doing some impressions. So if you have any,
They're not gonna be good.
Yeah, no.
No.
Terrible impressions.
Yes, that's the whole point. But if you have any weird, super specific impressions, then let us know. For example, the next one we're doing is from General Davis 29, where General Davis would like to see Cucumber with the voice of Chunk, and Chunk with the voice of Cucumber in a lightsaber fight.
All right.
Cucumber.
Getting into character.
supposed to bring balance to the Force. You were supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them.
I have the high ground. It's over, Cucumber.
How are we both playing Obi-Wan right now? I also have the high ground. I guess this is a fair fight then.
It's got.
This was over before it started.
And scene.
Oh man. And Chunk had like one line and then gave up.
We need one of
No,
those.
no. Chunk had one line and then fucked up.
That's fair.
We need to get you one of those Drew Carey buzzers so you can end.
I could probably have something I could use. I'll
Get us
figure it
out of our
out.
misery here.
Just squeeze the cat. Meow.
Perfect. Although
Donk says, honestly, I thought you were just playing arty clips from the movie.
oh man. Although I just realized if I try to squeeze Zelda on camera, our audience loves Zelda definitely more than me. But it's tied
yeah.
with you guys. So
Yeah, also, please don't abuse animals on
No,
our
no,
channel.
no.
That'd be great.
yeah, that also because whatever. No. But yeah. Oh wait. Oh, better performance than Hayden Christensen by far. Is what was out there. And fair. I think that was all the impressions that are. But I will get those scripts from those two speeches, Kyrus, of Madisel speech from Network and the Braveheart speech, and I will get them to Chunk and Cucumber.
Yeah, because we
so
used to
stop
look
getting
up
mad at
our
me.
own things.
Yeah.
Very accurate.
I will.
Um,
I need to print it out, collated, stapled, in big font.
so that you can scan it and put it onto your computer, like
So
you.
I can put it on the
Okay. Oh, we have another impression from. I think
Oh.
maybe just put the other. All right. So
No.
great. Chunk. Thank you, Hardliner. Chunk as Cheech Marin, and
Awesome.
Cucumber as Matthew McConaughey. Both high,
Uh,
sorting the colors of Skittles.
Okay.
Oh, man, I don't know what Cheech Man sounds like.
What? Think of I always think of the hyena from The Lion King. I can't remember his name. I just remember Ed. Do you know what I'm talking? There's the female one that was Whoopi Goldberg. Then there was Ed, and then the other one was Cheech Marin.
Shenzi is the female one, isn't he? Shenzi.
Huh?
Shenzi is the female. Is Whoopi.
Oh,
Goldberg.
yes.
Yeah.
God. I'm thinking the car from Cars.
He's like
too.
really, he's like growly. Like, "Eh." Like lives in that area.
I don't know.
These are the worst.
Let's go.
That's fine.
Well, better
We
you than
never-
me than doing this one.
We never say anything offensive on this show ever.
No. All right.
Go for it.
All right.
Hey,
man. Yeah.
I get there's a yellow one.
I found a couple of pink ones over here.
Yeah. Hey man, here's a blue one.
All right. I like blue. I do like blue.
There's a green one.
No, I don't want any of the green though. Thank you though.
Another yellow.
You know, I was wondering, like, how many of these you think we could shove into our mouths?
Wanna find out? Why does it feel like I've been doing this for 20 minutes?
Well, you see, when we don't find the meat of a scene, it'll just kind of dwindle and die like this, you understand? So, you see, the scene really shouldn't have been about the Skittles, but we made it about the Skittles, so...
It was the butler.
Thanks for the improv advice mid singing.
There's always room to learn.
Oh man. Yay. Well, there we go. Since we're in the into improv now already, might as well get into bring in Dr. Know-It-All for the last little bit of the show. How's that?
That's better.
Yay.
Yeah, that's a little easier. So I'm gonna throw Ryan in this because I want to have a three-headed Dr. Know-It-All also. So
Yeah,
Ryan's
Ryan,
here
set it
is gonna be.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start our segment known as "Are We Funny Yet?"
Push the button, Ryan.
Press the button. We should definitely have a Dr. Know-It-All and a Dr. Know-It-All thing too. Anyways,
Slide yourself up.
so everybody, welcome Dr. Know-It-All. For those of you that don't know, who haven't been watching before, Dr. Know-It-All is our three-headed expert. Each head are presented in front of you: Cucumber, Chunk, and Ryan's hair. They will answer your questions one word at a time, one head at a time, until the answer is complete, and then they will bow to signify that the message has been sent. So we need you all to drop in some questions for advice or whatever you want to know, anything you want to know from Dr. Know-It-All.
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat. We'll answer your questions to the best. Well, Dr. Know-It-All will answer your question to the best of his ability, and hopefully give you some good advice. I think I'm a little bit lagging with the chat. So if there's no questions, I'll ask one to start it off. Dr. Know-It-All, I've been struggling to find creativity outlets. So what would you suggest I do to find a new way to be creative in this time of lockdown? Oh, sorry, we didn't say. It's going to be Chunk, Ryan, Cucumber.
You
Should.
Find
Great start.
a
Way.
2.
Release.
Your. No. Your.
Personal.
Creativity.
Through.
Such. Fuck you. Such.
Ryan threw me off. Ryan ruined this.
I thought you said like UH.
No, like A.
Not how you said it, but okay.
God damn it.
Let's start over.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's move on to a different
Yeah.
question.
Chunk, Ryan, Cucumber, followed by Chunk.
Wait, it's not Chunk, Ryan, Chunk.
No, it's not Chunk, Ryan, Chunk.
Oh, okay, I got my order messed up.
Oh yeah, okay. James Johnson wants to know, what do you think of Twilight? Dr. Know-It-All.
Twilight
Is
Full
of
plot.
holes.
and. Swear to God. I'm going to choke you.
Coffee. Coffee.
Just the windows that are on Zoom, they're like in a weird order for me.
Yeah, they're reversed, as a matter of fact. They're all fucked up for me as well. You
fine
could
for
just
me.
look at the other screen. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, look at that.
Let's answer this question again, shall we?
Dr. Know-It-All.
I like
what do you-
Donk's order. Chunk, Ryan, chunk, 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 chunk.
That's what it's going to turn into. So, once again, Dr. Know-It-All, what do you think about Twilight?
Twilight
Is
Full
of.
plot.
and
Excuse me?
and
Fun.
It
Welcome.
includes you.
How many times? How many times are we?
Y'all, it's one word in turn order. Y'all.
Hey, we're all good here. It's just one person here that's the problem.
It's just counterclockwise. It's just breaking.
Would it make it better if we changed the order for you, Chunk?
You can't because it'll mess
What
up.
would you like it to be, Chunk? We'll follow your lead. We'll follow your lead.
Let's go. Chunk, Ryan.
Uh-huh.
No, let's go. Cucumber, Ryan, Chunk.
Okay.
Cucumber Ryan Chunk. Cucumber Ryan Chunk. Cucumber Ryan Chunk. All right, ask that fucking question one more time, please.
We're
We're gonna get through this.
Dr. Know-It-All,
Yeah.
especially Chunkhead,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of Twilight?
Twilight.
Is
Very
Interesting
and
fun.
because
it
Welcomes
vampires.
and
werewolves.
Sexy.
sparkly.
And
Beautiful.
Thank you, Dr. Know-It-All. I'm glad your heads agreed finally. Donk says Chunk wants to use his action surge to speak twice.
Oh,
Fury of blowhards. Flurry. I fucked up my own joke.
You ruined it. We got it. We got it. Okay, let's get back to these questions. Hardliner wants to know, Dr. Know-It-All, what do you think of the books of Dune?
The
book
of
Dune.
is
not
Terrible.
but
it
Is
worth
taking
to
the
dumpster.
Saw that happen.
where
one
Can
stand
tall
and
read
briskly
before
chunk
steals
And
burns
The
books.
of
Dune
Because
Dune
is
a
perfect.
masterpiece.
ripping.
Wait, what?
Ripping.
The
Plot
From
nowhere
I think that was Ryan's bow. I love when Chunk and Cucumber fight so hard to make their point come across. Just constantly. Oh man. Okay, thank you, Dr. Know-It-All, for that confusing answer.
Dunk says recap of Chunk's answers: A and A B A and from and A B A.
Hey, at least he's doing it at the right time this time. We can only ask so much, you know.
Miss Priscilla, in this case, we both are refusing to. We're both being bad people.
Yes. The rules of real improv don't apply to Chunk and Cucumber in these settings. It's
especially
whoever's
me.
right. Okay, where are we at? What? How do we go so far as to do much more look like? What? I don't know. Okay, next question. Rob Vegas wants to know, Dr. Know-It-All, do Chunk and Cucumber have drag personalities?
Chunk,
and
Cucumber.
do
indeed
Have
drag
personalities.
they
are
Tiffany
and
Bethany
both
like
to
have
lots
of
fun
when
dollar
bills
are
involved.
Zelda wanted to get into the fun, sorry. Thank you, Dr. Know-It-All. I do want to see, did you guys actually do drag?
no.
Oh, you
I'd
should.
like to.
That'd be fun.
Can't.
I think I can resurrect the Cumcuber name as my drag persona.
I like it. He said, if so, are the names Twunk and Twerk Cucumber?
Twerkcumber? I'm all about
Twerkcumber.
Twerkcumber. That'd be good.
Yeah. Yeah, get it. Okay, you're very bony.
Yeah, I know.
It's a lot sharp.
You don't have to tell me. Why do you think I sit on a big cushion?
That's fair.
I ran out of wood. I carved through it.
Wait. Were you twerking on your chairs?
Yeah, I gotta practice for the show. Need
That's
those
fair.
dollar bills.
Okay, Zelda. Okay. Let's see. Dr. Know-It-All, what is the best way to solve family disputes?
The
best
Way
two
solve
family
disputes.
is
to
Club
them
with
a
club
and
make
sure
they
are
no more. Nope.
fuck
No.
more
living.
There's different types of bows. There's the bows that are like the actual end of the phrase. There are the bows that are like, we don't know where we're going, so we better end it. And there's the like, well, it's not going to get worse than this. So, I love it.
who's not playing right.
For some reason I was like, no more is one word. No, it's not.
Nope.
Not at all. Dr. Know-It-All, another Levy said, I want to know, how do I dump my
Levy.
girlfriend?
Huh?
Dump a girlfriend.
How do I dump my girlfriend, Dr. Know-It-All?
Oh. You
First,
Want
two
have
a
felted
friend
come
to
your
house.
then
you
Have
your
felted
friend
leave
the
house
with
your
girl friend
everybody
happy.
and everybody happy.
Everybody
everybody happy. Everybody happy.
Thank you, Dr. Know-It-All. Oh, man. Beard on a Batman says, Dr. Know-It-All, where might someone obtain the hair dye that Ryan uses for his head?
To
Find
The
magical.
hair dye.
Fuck you.
It's not. It's one word.
No, it's not. Hair dye. Chicken sandwich. Washing machine.
It'd be like hyphenated.
it's still 2 words.
DSLR camera. A board game called Carcassonne.
Hair.
I
One
Must
go
on
and
dirty
quest
where
you
must
discover
who
really
makes
hard
die.
then
you
Torture
the
person
who
makes
hard
die.
that
you
Have
stop thinking so much.
Successfully
I don't remember what the sentence was.
you torture the guy who makes the hard hair dye, and then yeah.
that you have successfully.
Chunk.
My turn. Chunk turn.
Yeah, that you have successfully.
You have successfully purchased
Said
Die.
That was, who was it that mentioned the game over bow? Right, Reed Cooper. That was it. That was the game over bow.
game over bow.
Oh man. Well, that's a good way to end the show, I guess.
Yeah.
No, somebody did say there should be. Rob Vegas said there should be a tip goal for felted drag. I would.
That takes time, honey.
Yeah.
But if we get to if we do it and we have a goal, then we can like build to that and eventually have a drag show.
That's true.
That'd be cool. Get a drag show and bring Willow back in and do like do drag king. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be fun.
I'd do drag shoot.
Do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna do that next week. Just show up. Just show up. Just
yeah. Thanks.
Nothing's gonna look better than not awake 9 a.m. drag. Tell you what.
I'll be
Should we just tell him now?
I'll be Anita Coffee. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a coffee.
I need a coffee. So yeah, everybody, Chunk, go ahead.
Yeah, next week we're gonna try a 9 a.m. show. We're gonna turn this into a morning show, and now that Mixer's gone, will be the only Felt It Friend morning show on the internet.
Yeah. So keep an eye on the schedule. We're gonna see how it goes for next week for 9 a.m. If it for some reason doesn't work, we might change to different time. But just come and join us anyway. Let us know you're there.
Pacific.
Yeah, sorry.
So
Pacific
12 o'clock in the East Coast.
Yes.
Yeah. And we'll keep you posted. We'll write about it in the Discord and all that good stuff too.
Absolutely.
Aw.
Oh no, Red Room. That's right. Red Room Queen. Oh man.
Move to the East Coast.
Yeah. Or
just
you
stay
could set an alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can watch in bed.
Yeah.
It's
Put
a
it on your
morning
phone.
show.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Just
Literally, you just
Button.
passively sit there.
hit the button. Booter.
But yeah, so pay attention for the times on the schedules as they're posted if they change. But we'll also mention it in the Discord and let you all know. Next week we want to do an art segment. So we still have some from Red One Queen that we didn't talk about. But if you have more,
Not available next Thursday.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
He said he's not available next Thursday.
Who is?
Art, you said you want to do an art segment.
Oh my god.
But I'm busy next Thursday.
You know, somebody mentioned that Cucumber is probably going to choke out Chunk and go to jail when the studio opens back up again. I feel like
won't
that's
go to
gonna
jail. I'm like Tahiti by then. Never catch me.
Never catch me, coppers. So we want to do an art segment. So please send us all your old art / journals, poems, whatever you want, whatever you have. Doesn't matter how bad it is. Doesn't matter how old it is. Let us do another art show.
No,
for
it does
you.
matter. We want the worst.
We do want the word. Again, we are going to eviscerate it in front of everybody.
Send us your shame.
Yes. Everybody made bad art at some point, and we want to share it with the world.
Although we also learned that we really can't be mean to art. Like none of us. Like we kept saying, like, we're gonna shit on this. So we're like, well, that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's so good. Aw,
That's true.
so
You guys sent us
cute.
really good stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe those of you that aren't artists, send us your old kids' art, because then it doesn't matter anymore. You know, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
So
Or if you have a child, send us their art and we'll rip them apart. No, don't do that.
I mean, as long as they're not watching.
Yeah.
Or if you have
them
one
in their
that's like,
cage.
or if you have one that's like overly confident, if you have like a 9-year-old who's just like kind of a dick and overly confident, then bring them on the show. We'll
Yeah.
put that down a little bit.
We'll tear them down a
We'll
peg.
set your kids straight. Dr. Know-It-All will slap them right in the ego.
That's right. If he can get his heads together.
That's true.
Ryan's not allowed to play anymore.
What?
Ryan? Ryan's not
Ryan's
allowed to
definitely
play?
the problem here.
He just has issues with compound words. You have issues with 1, 2, 3.
Not even. You just had to remember who you were after, Chunk.
It's
So sorry. Yeah, you have a problem with AB. Or 1, 2.
No, I'm fine with AB. It's you add me a C there, and then I lose track.
Anyways, excuse me. Join us next week on Chat Time at an earlier time. Brew an extra big cup of coffee and join us for the craziness.
Take the whole pot.
Exactly. I will probably be drinking coffee on the show this time.
This will be good for because you'll start preparing for when it's time to go back to work. You'll be like, oh, on Thursdays I woke up early, and then it'll get easier. You have one day you wake up a little earlier.
Yeah. So Thursdays you'll never be late again, but every other day it'll be a struggle. Thanks again for
struggle.
right now. Thanks again for joining us, folks. Stay tuned next or tomorrow for Roll for Initiative at 2. And you guys are doing what again?
What again?
We're doing Zelda games.
Zelda games. Yes. Zelda, you hear? Anyways,
Meow.
she has one game, Scratch Me and Beg for Food.
I love that game.
That sounds like 2 games.
Well, no, it's like you scratch and then you beg,
Oh,
like, hey, food?
oh.
I don't beg for food.
That's fair. You just take. Yeah. So stay tuned for Zelda games on Roll for Initiative at 2, and then Trash to Piece Theater at 7:30 as always. We're doing radio play.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if we were just
Yeah.
decided. But yeah, stick around for that, and then pay attention. Do we have anything Saturday?
No.
No. Okay. Stay tuned Sunday for the schedule and the rest of it. Join us for more fun and hilarity. For those of you that joined us this week, please come back next week. Tell your friends about us and add to the growing family we have. Who are we reading today?
We're gonna be reading La 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 Lani.
La 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 Lani.
La 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 la.
So stick around for the raid. I'm just gonna wait until cucumbers or until Chunk's arm to get tired.
Wait now.
He's starting to phase out of existence.
Bye.
He's floating
All right.
away.
See you later.
Thanks again, folks. Have a great day today. Stay with the
Bye-bye.
raid and have a good night.
It's the middle of the day.